There is an excitement in the air. Alex Poatan Pereira is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently. They try to stare him down. They don't want to be intimidated by what they see, the music, the walk, the pulling of the arrow and shooting you down. Alex Poatan Pereira has his eyes locked on the target, locked on the prey, and he looks to go in there and devour somebody else, for lack of a better word, Jay.
Yeah, he looks intimidating with that shaved head. I always used to say about DC, when it was fight night, the beard gave way to the goatee. It's fight night. Poatan's got the shaved dome. We're ready to go.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on.
Alex Pereira, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, the UFC is the leader in combat sports because they put the fights that fans want to see together. To that end, they have locked the door behind Khamzat Chimaev and Poatan Alex Pereira.
You know, when Alex Pereira was the champion, Khamzat spoke about him being able to dominate him. Now he has the opportunity to prove that. Pereira is a monster. He has tremendous striking, and he has a championship mentality now after wearing that championship, after wearing that title. It'll be on Chimaev, though, to remind him right away that he cannot compete with this skill set.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he's
High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly...
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round 1.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. So that's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Nice transition. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Good work.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round 1 as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding openings and landing through the ground.
Alex Pereira going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Pereira's back into full guard. Going for a submission. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Good takedown defense. Now goes to the uppercut.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Throwing that jab, no good. All right, there it is again, a path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev, who was able to get the fight to the floor.
The angles that Chimaev gets when he gets to his opponent's legs is why nobody can defend takedowns. He overwhelms them with pressure, but he also gives them things that they don't see every day inside the gym. Gets to the double, cuts his angle, gets a takedown, and it only gets worse from there.
Danger factor everywhere against him on the ground.
Oh, wait, he's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's gonna be over.
Oh, man, hope he's done his planks. That knee is right on the stomach. Relentless pressure from the top by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he gave up the back now, DC. Not good. Right into side mount.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Chimaev's back in full mount. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Final seconds of the round. 2 rounds in the books.
Olha, senta aí, relaxa, tomou a água sim. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta, okay? It's way too close right now. So what I need you to do is...
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible... escapes up to his feet. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. He's got to be very careful here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Massive shot from the top.
And right into side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Kimura into the armbar.
Oh, nice submission transition there. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Nice shot, Lance.
Lance with the ground and pound here. Championship rounds beckon.
Take some deep breaths. Come on, come back to me here. Okay, get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for angle.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Champion. Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure his position, John.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Pereira.
And now it looks like he was setting up an arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Look out, guys. He's got that knee on belly position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing.
He's got him softened up here.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Chimaev's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Ready. Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh my goodness.
Right there, the second blow of the fight. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Like that.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Khamzat Chimaev.
Trying to recover full guard there. Got his back, yep.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He's He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
And now he's got the back. Khamzat Chimaev gets back up now. Pereira's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen.
Alex has got to go forward. He's got to say to hell with backing up. I'm going to pressure this guy and make him fight.
There it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay. Nice transition.
Oh, big shots raining down. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, that's tight as he transitions to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
There it is, now he's on him out.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. And that will do it. Unbelievable 25-minute war. Remarkable what these athletes were both able to accomplish here tonight. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you